What's up, guys? Welcome back from the LG Studios here in New York City. I'm Axel Toss, joined by Axel. We're currently in the last match of the night, and if you've been watching from the beginning, thanks for joining us. I hope you're having a good time watching some awesome StarCraft 2. And remember to tune in each and every day, Monday through Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern, this week and next week, for Round of 32 group action from WCS America Season 1. Of course, I think that's like the time zones. Like, is it 2 a.m. in Europe, 8 p.m. Eastern? Something like that.
Yes.
Yeah, 2 a.m. in Europe, and then
Central European time.
Right, and then in Korea, I think it's like 8 a.m., 9 a.m., something like that. But again, guys, every single day we're starting at the same time. So, Game 2, MoonGlade and Illusion, and if Nick allows me, I'm going to start.
Let's do it.
Okay, I'm starting. GLHF.
Map is going to be Daybreak, and you know what? Illusion put on this insane, just like, it was some Marines and Widow Mines.
Yeah,
just
this is his
parading
map.
across the map.
This is his map.
On here before. You know what was really awesome? This was, of course, Game 2 of their series. They're playing the exact same maps and exact same orders as their first series. It's kind of interesting. But the way he expanded. So he took
MoonGlade also won Game 1 of that.
Yeah. It's maybe it could be a repeat of history. We'll have to see. But he expanded towards his opponent constantly. So as he was reinforcing that push, he was protecting his expansions, which is really awesome.
All right, we'll have to see what happens here in game number 2 of this best of 3. The winner of this match gets a spot in the round of 16 and a trip to New York City to participate in the live finals, or the live round of 16 group matches. It's going to be a lot of fun. But here we are in game number 2 in the bottom left-hand location. We have the blue Zerg player hailing from Australia. Representing Team Envy, he's currently up 1-0 and he's 1 win away from advancing on to the round of 16. He is MoonGlade. His opponent in the top right-hand location, I know a lot of Americans are cheering him on. The red Terran player representing Team Mouse Sports. He must win 2 in a row here to keep himself alive in the Premier League of WCS America. He is Illusion. So, they spawned in different locations than from earlier today, or earlier this evening. Does that change Illusion's attitude for
I don't know.
his game plan here?
Well, it could.
It could.
His attitude could also be changed just by the fact that he just did that, right? And,
Yeah.
You know, and MoonGlade might be.
How did he
expecting
open again?
Command Center first.
He opened
Yeah,
Command Center first for that one? Okay.
it. You know, Illusion is a guy who's not gonna do something that doesn't make sense to him just to be different.
Right.
Like, he's not gonna do a weird opening just to have an individual taste, right? He says, you know what? My personality, I'm gonna play the best way to play the game.
Yeah.
The most efficient openings. That's why I see him going for a lot of fast recs, a lot of WB stuff, and his personality will show in how he uses the units and how he plays the opening, not as far as what the opening is, but how he executes it. That's where his personality shows through. His relentless aggression, his love of drops, sometimes playing a little bit loose with his units, and that's, you know, again, I actually really think he's very similar to Gummihill in a lot of the ways of his style. Of course, Gummihill, one of the top players from Korea.
Yes.
Playing over there in
FXO.
Yes.
Very good Korean Terran player there. You know, Illusion did spend some time in Korea, in the Startail House. Actually, in the months leading up to the global finals in Shanghai, he was training there in the Startail House, really getting ready, really preparing. So he has that environment. He has that pro house environment experience. He also lived in the team house in the United States, Quantic Hat in California, I think, for a few months as well. So definitely a lot of experience, you know, with the team house. And people are wondering, okay, how did the Americans bridge that gap, you know, to eventually reach the point where they can go toe-to-toe with Koreans? Well, I think Illusion is proving that, you know, it's definitely possible.
Yes.
Almost taking out Alicia. But all that doesn't matter now. What matters now is, can he take out MoonGlade?
You know, if he loses here, that'd be such a heartbreak.
It would.
I mean, he took out MoonGlade in the first set. He came within, like, 1 probe kill taking out Alicia. I mean, he did take him out 1 map, but I mean, winning the entire series.
Yeah.
So close.
Again, if you missed those matches, they happened earlier today, youtube.com/official MLGSC2. They should be up very soon after these matches conclude.
Double factory.
Oh, is this that Mass Hellion thing?
most likely going to be, it could be Blue Flame or it could be Double Reactor. Probably Blue Flame. That's more common.
Now, MoonGlade is not too far away from scouting
Yeah,
this.
it's gonna
I'm
be Blue Flame.
a little bit
Well,
surprised.
You know, as long as see, he's so deliberate with his building position, right? Like, again, remember we did the 2 racks against Alicia?
Yeah.
He hit the second barracks. And again, here, his second factory is further back. Now, it's not the far right side of his base. Why not? Because his barracks couldn't have gotten back there to build a tech lab quite fast enough, right? It's already going to be a couple seconds too slow. But if he can know where the overlord is, and unfortunately his Marines...
He almost built a supply depot there, but changed his mind. And
Yeah,
this
so
SCV would have
it
seen
is going to be spotted.
So how big of a deal is it that this is scouted?
It's a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
Oh,
well. Well, he can kill this.
It's kind of cool.
He saw the tech labs.
Yeah. This is actually a pretty big deal. So much of this, if the Zerg sees it early like this, they can just take the exact appropriate countermeasures.
MoonGlade doing all the right things. Great overlord positioning there.
You know what? I wonder if he's gonna try to deviate it.
I feel like he's already invested so much into it.
Yeah, you might as well see what you can do.
See what we can do. But we already have the Roach Warren underway here from MoonGlade. Also taking a third base. I like that move. When you're going Blue Flames, it's not like you have a huge ability to deny that.
You know,
like, Blue Flame lanes aren't going to kill a third. I don't think.
So, MoonGlade got 2 Spore Crawlers. Did you think there was some Banshees involved with this person
I think
as
he
well?
saw the Widow Mines, and he's like, okay, I don't want to even risk getting dropped or something.
Yeah.
But, you know, as far as getting 2 factories, Blue Flame, and a starport with medevacs at this early in the game, that's a lot of resources.
It really is.
It's just being safe, I think, which is fine.
Yeah, it's
I'm okay
fine.
with it.
These 2 Widow Mines are overlord killers. They keep going around and killing all the overlords everywhere.
Yeah.
They're like, who's next? Marines thought they were good at this. Marines got nothing on us.
Yeah.
Walking around. They always stay as a pair too. They're a team. Those 2 Widow Mines, they're hanging out together.
We'll have to see how the story unfolds of the 2 Widow Mines throughout this game. Of course, how many Hellions do we have on the map? 9, and they all have Blue Flame. How much damage can get done? We got plenty of Roaches patrolling out in the natural expansion. I don't see this working. In fact, I think he's going to
Run away! Run away!
Yep.
Didn't lose one.
One Hellion almost dying there. Oh, did he lose one?
No, he didn't.
Oh, okay.
Did not, sorry. Coming this angle, kill a few more speedlings probably.
Going straight up bio from here, which is really interesting. We got the 2 engineering bays working on 1-1. And a Spire immediately thrown down here from MoonGlade.
I don't blame him going bio. After seeing what MoonGlade did to Maker's mech.
Yeah.
Not sure if you'd really want to try to utilize mech against him. At least unless you had a build you were very confident in.
So I wonder if Illusion can figure out the Spire play. Of course, I like the location at the natural expansion here. Generally, a Terran is going to probably scan the main. So you're obviously not going to spot the Spire, and like putting it at the third would be silly because Hellions could just scout it if they poke in there. So I think the natural is a very good location.
If he doesn't scout, he could be in for some trouble.
I agree.
But as is, you know, Illusion's army is going to start developing nicely.
Widow
now.
Mines too.
Yeah. Yeah. If he can anticipate meters are coming in, he can.
There's a scan. What did it see? Nope, there's a scan in the main. So he's not going to see the Spire. Sees the... Yeah, I don't think anything there can really tell him
But
what's
Roach
going on.
speed and range is going on as well, so...
That's really interesting.
I think he's not sure if it's mech not. Or
You know what would have been cool if you put the Spire down and just fake the Spire?
Overseer!
Oh.
Oh, he almost got taken out. One of the Widow Mines accurate, the other one not quite.
Let's see. What does he know? So I think he does. He think that that Illusion is still going back.
Oh no, he saw them Rauder.
Oh, he just canceled.
He saw them Rauder into medevac with his Overseer.
So he canceled his upgrades,
Yep.
or the +1 missile.
Yep, and a Roach speed. Cancel
the
that
Roach
as
speed,
well. Yeah,
And he immediately started +1 carapace. Isn't StarCraft cool?
Yeah, it's such a reactive game. These
Yeah.
guys, it's so much of it's mental. You know, yes, you got to be really fast with it, fast and accurate, and really good at using the keyboard and the mouse, and this multitasking. There's all these
Sees the
skills.
meters.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually really good for Illusion.
Yes. Of course, that one Hellion is very mad at you.
Yeah, that's true. He's
Well, turrets haven't been started yet, which is a little bit surprising.
He already has a couple.
Widow
of
Mines,
his
yeah. Oh.
Yeah, he already has turrets in the most
I
important
did not
spot.
even notice that.
Yeah. He was ahead of us.
Star Sense. All right, so immediately 18 drones being tacked on here from MoonGlade. Should see where he goes from here. Now the fact that he couldn't quite grasp what his opponent was doing as far as upgrades are concerned means that melee attack upgrade is going to be significantly behind the attack upgrade from Illusion. Trying to go for a Widowmine drop. Great spot with the Mutas. So, Illusion's going to have 2-2 well underway, and 1-1 is still in progress here. And in fact, Illusion is a full upgrade ahead as far as the weapons are concerned.
And close to a full one head with
Yeah,
armor.
close to a full one on
half
the...
one head, maybe.
Yeah. Widowmines are there. You got to be careful. The Overseer doesn't have a lot of health either, so...
You know, and Illusion has these double factories, so we can really make a lot of Widowmines, which we saw in the previous Daybreak game when they played. They were very instrumental in maintaining that push.
Yeah. Interesting.
I'm just waiting for these Hellions to go to that top left base, because there is nothing there.
Oh my gosh, there's not. I'm wondering.
There's just drones,
They're all dead.
and there's no burrow on the mother. I don't think.
No, Burrow's not been researched as far as I've seen. Infestation Pit on the way here, so looking to go into Hive right away, I would assume. Maybe incorporate... he's not researching flyer attacks, so that makes me think he's not going to proceed with the Mutas, as we see the Hellions. Oh, go after drones, man. You gotta go after those drones.
Hellions! Hellions! Wake up! Wake up!
You guys have one job.
Wake
All
up!
right, there you go.
It's kind of... It's funny because the drones were like, maybe we don't run.
They're like, guys, stay still. Do not run. He doesn't see us. Right when the Hellions was like, go, run, scatter.
It was funny. They both realized what was going on. Exact same time.
A lot of drones survived, actually. So
it did. The hesitation from the Hellions definitely cost Illusion a little bit. I mean, it was still successful overall. The Hellions wouldn't be that effective as the game continues. So,
all right, a bunch of Lings coming forward here from MoonGlade. Keep in mind, 2-2 is about to finish for Illusion, and he's got a lot of Widowmines here. So MoonGlade has to be very careful. Also, Drilling Claws. A really cool upgrade to see being added on here.
I like Illusion's point of this game. Like, even though things haven't worked out for him, I feel he's finagled his way just by playing a very solid macro game.
Yeah.
He's ahead in food.
I mean,
right?
I don't think anything's really happened to put him behind. Really?
Well, I mean, the Blue Flame Hellion totally didn't work out, and then the Widowmine drop was caught, right? But
remember, the Blue Flame Hellion, since he went for that, MoonGlade thought he was going mech, so he delayed his upgrades.
Exactly. It kind of all balanced out.
Yeah, it kind of evened itself out.
I mean, MoonGlade had third for much longer.
Sure.
Is the one thing. But as is, you know, he's got the upgrade advantage, and
that's a lot of Banelings. This might be a very instrumental push here.
MoonGlade is hoping he'll go up that ramp without...
There's a medevac loaded with Marines that aren't going to be helping. Illusion needs to identify this right now. He needs to drop those units. The medevac still has units inside. There's the scan. He sees exactly what's going on. Oh my god, that was the Widowmine hitting about 1,000 Banelings.
That just totally, it's not...
That just deflated, that popped that balloon of a push. We also have a drop in the main base here.
Yes.
From Illusion.
Alright, that's going to be cleaned up by Mutas. But I mean, those Banings, that's expensive to remake.
It's a lot of cost.
And remember, MoonGlade's trying to go Ultras. He's trying to bank his money for Ultras. And if Illusion can force him to spend that money on more Banings, that's Ultras.
I'm really surprised he hasn't started with the +3 armor yet, Illusion.
Yeah.
He literally just lost his upgrade advantage in the past minute.
He was a little bit slow in getting the attack as well.
Yeah. I'm very surprised by that.
Doesn't quite have the gas.
Yeah. All right. See him coming forward.
So
Look at the Drilling Claws. Oh, a lot of friendly fire there.
All the Widowmines went down to the Banelings.
Oh my gosh.
Illusion almost has to back
That's
up now.
huge. Okay, so...
I don't think he can't keep... He doesn't have the Widowmine counted to keep going forward. Maybe he does.
MoonGlade has to be careful. I mean, there's only 3 Widowmines there. Maiden's coming forward. This might start turning into that tug-of-war scenario that we saw earlier. 5 Ultras in production, but Illusion.
6 Marauders.
Illusion knows about it. He's got 6 Marauders. And remember, this is a situation where, remember last game? The last game they played here? He forgot the Ultras Cavern, or he built the Infestation Pit instead of the Ultras Cavern.
Tag defense really shutting down these drops. This is when you wanted a Zerg. When you're maxed out, so you can't put more army anyway. Release right in side defense. Illusion knows the Mutas are gone. He's going to try to push in here through the middle.
Gotta have perfect splitting here. Cannot be cost efficient in these engagements. Doing a decent job so far. Falling back to the Widowmines, and MoonGlade has to be careful. He's going to back up.
He should kill those changes. Those are revealing his layout.
All right, the Lings and Balin trying to get those connections. Great control here from Illusion. Just now starting the +3 armor. Again, I hope that doesn't come back to haunt him.
Yeah.
That's not a mistake you want to make at this point in the game.
Illusion, he's been expanding at a very well rate. I mean, he's got extra orbitals, he's got extra command centers flying everywhere. He's looking to take the top base as it fits, which is smart because that's the angle he's pushing from.
All right. Backing up is Illusion, retreating away, and now he sees the Ultras on the field. Again, he's been making Marauders, so it's not going to be a huge surprise. He's still essentially maxed, and then, again, this is turning into that tug-of-war type situation, so we see another drop, and there's a Widowmine mixed in here, which could get a little dangerous.
The Mutas!
Big engagement coming in here. Did I miss anything crazy?
No, the Widowmine never buried.
Try not to miss this battle in the middle here.
Stay on the battle. Nothing. Not a problem.
Alright, thanks, Nick. And MoonGlade is very tentative. He's not necessarily wanting to commit to this, but now he's changing his mind. He's going for it, coming forward with all the ultras. But here come the reinforcements from Illusion. Going to stim those up right away and spread them out to reduce that splash damage. From the ultras. 2 of those ultras are very low in health. Does he have extra queens to transfuse? That'd be really
I
good.
don't think he does. I don't think he does. You know, MoonGlade has a large bank, but Illusion has superior income due to the mules, of course.
All right.
Oh, a flank! A flank!
A flank could be huge. Of course, you got to be able to kite. And again, he's trying to take this expansion that's closer to his opponent.
Oh, I think the Widowmine just
SCVs.
kind of killed everything.
SCVs are going the wrong way, but I guess it doesn't matter. Illusion trying to spread out these units again. The production is ridiculous. He's down to 1v6 supply though. MoonGlade is still essentially maxed, and the 3-3 is starting to finish up again. Illusion would have that +3 armor right now, but now he doesn't. Just something to think about.
Widowmine's buried. Taking it by out the Ultra. It's a Planetary Fortress is still alive. Is it going to go down?
Finish. I think all the SCVs got killed that were back there.
They did.
And MoonGlade.
He's got to drop mules to repair.
Oh, is he going to take it down?
He's stay alive.
Trying to drop the mules.
There goes the mules.
Oh, he's got to repair the planetary. It's so important. And he does. He saves the planetary.
And then now it's just Speedlings. The Ultras are down,
no.
and Speedlings can't take it out with it being repaired like that.
There's a Widowmine here about to finish his charge, and what a save there from Illusion by seconds. But 8 Ultralisks are in production.
Oh, he might get overrun here, but the Widowmine cooldowns are all starting to be reactivated. The Overseers all died, and because he's been...
in production.
Oh, yeah, exactly. He realized that he needed to rebuild those. Illusion's pushing forward. That's a little bit brave, but I think he wants to
kite.
keep...
He can always kite.
Yes.
There's no infestors.
And he wants the Widowmines to keep cycling their attacks.
He can leave the Marauders in front to soak up the Banelings. That's exactly what he wants to do. That's exactly what he's going to do. Illusion has so many Widowmines here. Great shots onto the Banelings, and Illusion just like that, turning this around a little bit.
There's no fungal is the problem.
Yeah.
MoonGlade realizes that 4 infestors in production.
Yes. This hatchery might get sent away. That would be huge if he can get that kiting away, get a lift up, and jet out of there. Again, no anti-air here necessarily. A lot of Baneling shots. I think Illusion was dropping 1 unit at a time to let those Banelings explode. And so many Ultras here from MoonGlade. He's going to have to mash repair this Planetary Fortress. He needs more and more Marauders, but MoonGlade charging through here with these Ultras. Does Illusion have the unit count to deal with this Planetary Fortress getting targeted down? Illusion going to start repairing that. He has to kite perfectly with the bio. This is so close indeed, but I think Illusion has the bio unit count, and he is going to save the Planetary. No, it's so close. The Planetary solo and held down to 50-20, and it is going to get destroyed. And remember, the hatchery in the middle is still alive here for MoonGlade, and MoonGlade still has a lot of bank.
MoonGlade's economy is just so strong. He just keeps sending Ultra after Ultra after Ultra. Illusion, he's loading up some drops. This could be his way to return to damage it, take out a base of MoonGlade's.
Loading up drops. Wait.
Or sorry, Illusion is.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
MoonGlade was just sending Overlords in for fun.
Okay, this is exactly what he needs to do. However, the question is, does MoonGlade go deal with this, or does he try to attack Illusion as this is happening? And he's just going to let these units die. Okay, no, he's going to pick some up.
That was a cost-efficient trade for Illusion, though.
Yeah?
Taking out the spines.
No, he canceled the command center here. Oh, he's going to lift up. I think he's sending from his main, or from somewhere. Or he's trying to build it. But here we go. MoonGlade coming forward. He wants to win right here, right now. There are infestors here. Look out for the fungals. The bio is a little bit bunched up, but the fungal's not being incredibly effective. There's a great fungal onto the bio. This could be it. MoonGlade charging forward, but more and more bio coming forward from Illusion, desperately trying to stay alive. And Illusion, he's going to hold on just barely, I think. Medivacs. There's only 4. Oh no, there's many more here. They need to get in and defend the bio. There's a drop happening at that 4th base. This is such a close game. Every single unit is starting to become so important. Every single expansion, we're getting to that point in the game where you want to keep every single unit alive, and you got to start holding on to the expansion. We've got to drop in the main as well. Illusion, multitasking everywhere. MoonGlade getting spread out. If Illusion can send like 2 Marauders to kill the hatchery, that'd be pretty big as well.
He can, you know. Illusion supplies actually been climbing. He's at the 170. His macro, it just keeps going up. He's got an orbital land at the top base now. The drop in the main is cleaned up, but this push through the middle, it just doesn't end. It's
without getting some sort of a flank. I think the infestors have been killed too. I don't see any in the units tab.
Oh, you're talking about flank. Here comes Speedlings.
Yes, he needs that.
Sneaking around at top.
Gotta prevent those units from kiting. Have Widowmines been re-added? I don't think so.
Oh, there's a 1 or 2 there.
Oh my gosh, so many Ultras. The lane's going for the flank. Could this be enough? Illusion sending some SCVs up here, but just so much Zerg, the Ultras, it's the Swarm heading after these by. We've seen this situation, this tug-of-war action along the top side of the map. Illusion barely able to hold on time and time again, and it might be the case once again, but he's just not able to secure this base, lifting off that orbital. These bases are still alive. A drop is going to happen here with only one Marine inside, but
one Marine can sometimes do it if it's not noticed amidst the craziness.
it's just MoonGlade is just able to keep that economy going. And Illusion is just having so much trouble keeping that from happening. He was so close to killing this hatchery. Imagine how different this game would be if this hatchery was dead.
Totally. 100% different. He still has a lot of medevacs. Now let's slow down. He has a chance to regenerate their energy. He's going to drop some mules at the top, perhaps, although...
Oh, a Greater Spire? I'm not sure if I agree with that.
Well, he's got a lot of resources.
Yeah, he does have a lot of bank. But again,
and
once these
been
bases...
going heavier and heavier Marauder.
Yeah, it's a lot of time, though.
It is true. It is true.
It's a lot of time.
It might come back to bite him.
We'll see, though. It might be the game winner, though. It might definitely be the game winner. We got units inside medevacs for Illusion. He needs every single unit. Fungal's coming forward here from MoonGlade, charging forward with the Ultras, sweeping at the bio. But look at this concave from Illusion. He's going to shove MoonGlade back. And again, where's that bank now?
It's all gone.
It's all gone, at least the minerals.
That was insanely cost-efficient for Illusion. He
Oh,
can't overextend them. Oh, the hatchery!
Oh no, this is huge. MoonGlade, he has 4 Ultras in production. Can Illusion make this happen? He got this orbital at this base at the top. He's mining with a bunch of mules there. But again, this is a situation where could the Greater Spire haunt or save MoonGlade?
You know what? The fact is, it's an orbital at the top means he can lift it up every time those Ultras come in. 2 medevacs is flying right over to Zerg Army, taunting the lack of anti-air in this Zerg composition. There's actually 3 medevacs. They're going everywhere.
Okay, where's the Greater Spire? Can you spot that?
I don't think he's seen it quite yet.
Okay, he's definitely seen it. He definitely knows the Greater Spire is in effect. We have drops going everywhere here for Illusion. He's still going to try to apply some pressure up the middle here. A drop being sent to the natural expansion. 6 infestors in production here for MoonGlade. But Illusion is maxed. He's ahead in supply. And those are 6 infestors that aren't corruptors and potentially broodlords.
Yes.
Remember that.
Yes. Fungals could be key, though. If he can stop Illusion from kiting, the Ultras are going to do devastating damage.
Targeting down a Queen here, which is a pretty fancy move. If you can limit those injects.
And the natural taking out another Queen.
If you can limit those injects. Okay, there's 3 corruptors in production. Now, if Illusion can just do a death blow before the Broodlords come out, I think that might be his best shot. He's got to split up these units. The Fungals might be huge. No! Running away from the Fungals. Illusion with perfect kiting here with the Marines and Marauders. And the Widow Mines are still here.
These Ultras are getting very low in life. The AoE damage is taking its toll.
42 Lings in production. Oh, MoonGlade retaking a base at the bottom. If Illusion has scouted this, he would have taken it out by now.
Yes. That's what's holding MoonGlade on.
Oh, that's huge. He does not see it.
Infestors coming in here.
There's a Fungal onto those Marines and Marauders. Preemptive split is already in effect here, but a bunch of Lings swarming in for MoonGlade. Reinforcements coming forward from Illusion. Such a close game we have here in the WTS America round of 32. One of the best games I have ever seen between MoonGlade and Illusion. MoonGlade 1 win away from advancing to the round of 16, trying to shove Illusion away, coming so close to victory time and time again. We have 1 Broodlord in production.
We have a 9-kill Marauder with 1 life. Gonna take out the Ultras Cavern.
That is the Rambo Marauder.
That is the Rambo Marauder.
He's dead.
Yep.
Did I do that right?
You did it right.
Yes.
You did it right. Another drop, so absolutely everywhere. Illusion, if only he knew about that bottom 6 cloud base. There's no way MoonGlade can hold on to it.
This is huge.
He's
been mineral starved. Like he said, plenty of gas in the bank.
Illusion would have won this game right around now if he knew about that base.
He's got to scout that out. That is so important.
I can't believe he hasn't scouted yet. But I mean, there's so much going on in this game. Sometimes you don't think about it. Again, over here in this, MoonGlade's like,
it's mined out. That's mined out, and the gas is out. He doesn't care about that.
Yeah.
I mean, unless he's wanting additional production. Oh, Marines and Marauders sacrificing themselves to get infestors. That's actually huge. 3 Broodlords are here.
Oh, the Broodlord's very effective versus mines.
No
very
Vikings
effective
still.
At range as well.
I don't understand.
I don't know if you want to go Vikings versus.
No, you don't think so?
Well, the money's so low and there's only a couple, right?
So you just outmaneuver, I guess?
Yeah, you can just kind of ignore them. And Marines, you know, if you kill the rest.
That's true.
It's really the Fungals that are going to be the hard part. He has to micro against
Scanning. Can he scan that lower location? He would have sent a squadron of Marines and Marauders there by now.
Just like there's a squadron of speedings heading to the bottom right to deny that base.
Is under attack.
Gosh. Well, out of position, MoonGlade a little bit. Illusion's gonna come forward.
He can't fight in one direction like this, not against the fungals. Maybe with a small skirmish force like this.
If he keeps kiting and dodging them, I think it might be okay.
But investigating a little bold.
Oh, overseers are pretty important at this point.
Yes.
This is so tense. Scan. He's got to scan this. He's got to send a Marine. Again, it's defenseless. It's essentially defenseless.
It is. Oh, one Bruto going down.
Oh, taking down
nice
a Brood
pickup.
and peeling away most of those Marines.
Nice trade for. He has to find that base though. I think he doesn't
And now
realize.
the gas is mining. It's starting to mine.
He knows the top left is mined out.
Oh,
much from
illusion.
MoonGlade. So he thinks MoonGlade is just on that one central base, and he's focusing his attention there.
Australians are holding their breath right now, hoping.
Is this
Illusion
one
does
Viking
not
just gonna kill everything?
Scout. That's a good point. Where's the Viking?
Uh,
Oh yeah, there it is.
yeah.
Oh, it's getting fungal.
I mean, but it's gonna take a lot of fungals to kill Viking, right? Yeah, is this gonna? This one? He's just gonna. I said Vikings maybe weren't that efficient, but then it's gonna kill the overseers
There's
too, right?
the Vegetarians, 2 Vikings coming forward.
Just run away.
And he has enough bio to just keep retreating, and there's no way MoonGlade comes up this ramp, I don't think. It's kind of suicide. Off creep even.
Illusion's cleared off the bottom right.
Okay. I'm still a little bit shocked that Illusion has not identified that location.
Oh, there's a little skirmish here in the bottom right. This is very important. Illusion needs this mining base, but MoonGlade has a set of speedings here. Marines are well positioned. Can they hold it off? No, more speedings come in. All these mules are going to be torn apart here. Or are they? The Marines are actually distracting us. What? What? 2 Marines?
Yeah, got the medevac healing him. MoonGlade finally going to try to get around there. Also, 2 Marauders taking out a gas at the left.
This doesn't make sense to me. The planter is going to get up. More Marines coming in.
Under attack.
Oh, the planetary.
Oh,
is
he
gonna
has to
be
cancel.
canceled.
He needs that base. He needs that base.
What happens from here?
I'm trying to take stock of things. So both players are near max in army, but their economy isn't that great, so they're having a hard time really maxing out.
As time goes along, I'm liking MoonGlade's position better. Maybe?
I don't know. The thing is if they're each mining from a single base, Illusion can mule bomb that base. The problem Illusion has is he's about to mine out, unless he can take the bottom right.
He's coming forward, going to target down 1 Ultra. Still lots of infestors here. Has to be very careful with every single one of his bio units. MoonGlade biding his time before he runs in here. On hold position, essentially, with a lot of the units, and MoonGlade is not going to engage.
Yeah, he can't charge at the choke. The Widow Mine's the concave of the bio. It's like a skirmish zone.
37-minute mark of this game, and MoonGlade might try to go for the medevac's just going to pick up and try to leave, but the fungal is true, nailing the Marines and Marauders and the medevacs. But is that going to be enough? MoonGlade slowly running out of units, just Ultras and Gleams not engaging.
I think Illusion's running on ES as well, though.
Illusion's at 99 supply.
Where'd all supply go? Oh, Illusion can't build the units. He's not mining.
He's not mining.
He's only got 3 patches left at the top. The bottom right, he needed to get that planetary there.
If he had scouted the space.
Oh yes. It would have been entirely different.
Oh no.
Illusion has to stop attacking. He's got to just send everything to the bottom right, take the bottom right, find a way to make it happen. Because, yeah, I mean, who cares about the top anymore, right? That base is done for him, right? There's like 3 little patches being finished up.
Well, these
he doesn't need the gas.
SCVs, will these SCVs make it home? That's a question I have. They've worked hard.
They have worked hard.
Lots of Lings here, trying to shove this army away.
The bayonets.
At this point,
Micro Illusion.
at this point, Illusion might be very confused as to how so many units still exist. Great micro there, by the way.
Yes. Oh, there's creep here. Even when he kills the hatchery, he's going to take him forever to land the command center.
So if MoonGlade's taking this base, Illusion has to know this base belongs to MoonGlade.
Yes, I feel like MoonGlade is just, he's been able to make units. He's going to overwhelm
I think this might be it. This might be it right now. Illusion. A ridiculously well-fought game, but he's just out of money.
He's rebuilding the hatchery immediately. He's like, no, you're not taking that base.
He's literally out of resources. Well, he has 398. He's been trying to mine. All right, taking down that hatchery.
I mean, I feel he needs to not land. He just needs to land it right now and drop mules wherever he can.
Yeah, just land it as close as you can. Drop those mules, get those resources.
He needs to get something floating because he needs units now. Oh, he's pushing across around the middle. He's distracting MoonGlade. He's buying time.
Oh my gosh.
Is it
That's
those
such
Marines?
a massive army.
boldly sacrifice their lives to buy time for some mules, but
I
the
don't know
mules
if that's
aren't
enough.
going.
That's
He's
not
waiting
enough.
for the creep to go away.
I think this might be it.
Maybe if the
This
Widow
might
Mines kill
be
everything.
the hammer to end this
MoonGlade's
game
not gonna,
and
one
push
more down.
MoonGlade into the round of 16 of WCS America. There is an Overseer here. Infested Terrans. Oh, the Changeling's gonna trick him. Still two more.
Widow Mine down. Can these two Widow Mines
It's-
stop 100 and 200 food Zerg armor?
I don't see it happening.
Uh-oh. The Marine flank.
Illusion just now identifying that base that he has not seen this entire game. The base that might have won this game, it seems, for MoonGlade. MoonGlade coming in with its entire army. Illusion running out of real estate. The Banelings exploding into the SCVs and the Mules, and this should be it. MoonGlade taking out the last mining base of Illusion. Illusion with 14 Marines. There's the Grats in the GG. MoonGlade takes the 2-0. What a fantastic game there. MoonGlade advances to the round of 16, and I can hear the cheers from the Australians from across the world. I have good ears, Mr. Axel.
They've
Wow.
got to be happy because that was a phenomenal performance. Both players played their absolute heart outs there. It just went down to the wire, and MoonGlade, man, that was just absolutely phenomenal game, back and forth all the way. There's no way that that's not like,
The game of the
yeah.
WCS America
Yeah.
so far. At least, yeah.
Man, there's no way. That is such a phenomenal game. I mean, it was just.
That's
you
just
go
like-
watch it. You know what? Watch it again on YouTube. We'll be in a few hours.
That game is StarCraft 2, like, in a nutshell. I mean, I think that might be the game you show people who you're really trying to explain the game to them. You're trying to get them interested. You're trying to get your parents involved. I think that might be the game you show them. Just a phenomenal game all around from both players. My heart goes out to Illusion. The American, many people thought, with the best chance of advancing to the round of 16, came very close to defeating Alicia. He defeated MoonGlade a little bit earlier today. That was the second match of the day, but unable to make it through. And there you see your final standings for Group H of WCS America Codes. Alicia coming out on top with the 2-0-4-1, not before sweating a little bit against Illusion. MoonGlade getting second after a phenomenal game against Illusion. And Illusion's going to be in third place. He's going to be down in Challenger League Maker. He almost came back. He almost beat MoonGlade.
He did. MoonGlade had.
MoonGlade, he played every one of his games possible, I think. Every game was a oh, except the last one. It was all 2-1 except for the last one.
A very, very insane road there. MoonGlade nerds have to be like on the very edge right now. A very intense series. All 5
Yeah.
series were absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
And I think we're gonna have MoonGlade.
Yeah, guys, stay tuned.
Yeah.
We're gonna call up MoonGlade on Skype, and we're gonna have a little interview with him and talk to him about how he feels about advancing to the round of 16. Guys, you've been watching WCS America. Coming up next, we're gonna have an interview with MoonGlade. Stay tuned.